Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of your Shoegaze Sundays weekly update. I'm your hostess, presenter type person, Brenna. Happy New Year. Really excited to get back into our typical show content, which is 3 newer releases or content and a classic track. So hopefully you caught my year-end list that had my top 20 songs of 2019. There were a couple tracks I specifically omitted from that list because next week we have a big release coming up from the band Deserta. So I'm absolutely going to want to talk about that. And I figured I would leave them off of my year-end list because I feel like they're going to be huge, at least for me, this year. Those of you who are new to the program, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. Go ahead and click that subscribe banner and also click the bell so you're getting notifications of when new content is out. We try to present every week. Sometimes we're bi-weekly, but we definitely want you to know when we have a new episode up and ready for you. So welcome to 2020. The first track I have for you selected today is very appropriate, given that it is now 2020. This is a band from the UK that I'm very fond of. This is Jetstream Pony. They did a really fun cover of the 70s power pop tune from the band 2020. This is their rendition of Yellow Pills. I hope you enjoy it. Next up, I have another brand spanking new release for you that was a New Year treat, at least for me. This is one of my favorite kind of dream pop chill wave bands. This is, of course, Wild Nothing. They have a new EP that should be out at the end of the month, which is titled Laughing Gas. And they have released this track, Foyer, to kind of act as a teaser and give a single for that to get us all fired up and excited. In addition, they're going to be touring with Beach Fossils, and I think that has something to do with anniversary dates for both of their first releases. I'm really excited. I'm trying to figure out how to get to Chicago to catch that show as it's a limited tour. But enough about all that. Here is the new track. This is Foyer by Wild Nothing.
Clearing a space for you, for you to my chest. Everything in its place, waiting for you to get dressed.
So before I get to the next selection, I do want to give a shout out to Wyatt at St. Marie Records. We've been chatting and talking music a bit, and he put this band on my radar. I absolutely love this band and love this song. They definitely sound like an interesting hybrid of everything that we love about old school dream pop, kind of early before shoegaze type of bands. I hear so many different bands when I listen to this song and track. I hear echoes of early Cocteau Twins. The vocalist kind of reminds me of Harriet Wheeler from the Sundays. This is just so lush and beautiful. I can't even get over it. The track I've selected is Cerise Dream. This is from Temple of Angels, and if you like this band and you love this song, they currently have a 7-inch record, limited edition. It's beautiful. I think it's seafoam green, and that's available. I made sure I picked one up. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. But here's the track, Cerise Dream by Temple of Angels. Thanks again, Wyatt. We have now come to your classic track for the week. This band is very near and dear to me, although they are no longer around, which is very sad. Maybe at some point, Sean Lynch, who essentially was the band runner, will bring back more of a shoegaze dream pop act. He's currently in a project called Nobody, which is interesting. It's a kind of ambient dark wave. I really enjoy that too, but it really doesn't fit any of those hallmarks of shoegaze. However, the Detroit-based 800 Beloved was absolutely lovely. All of their songs are wonderful. I selected colors to share with you. So here's a clip from one of my favorite tracks from Detroit-based 800 Beloved. This is Colors.
I've seen our silhouettes before, behind a white light of a bedroom window, and I've sketched a 3/4 pose.
So that's our show for this week. I realize I have not done a vinyl pick or any of those for a while. I did kind of put a hold on buying records for Christmas. I kind of figured I should take care of my friends and family members before I went on vinyl splurges. But as I mentioned, I absolutely picked up that Temple of Angels record. And long ago, I think I mentioned here in the show that I definitely wanted to support one of my favorite bands, Whimsical. So I have my vinyl copy that just arrived. And it looks like this is beautiful yellow vinyl. So I'm not sure. I know those of us who pre-ordered have gotten our copies. I'm really excited to get this on the platter and to give it a spin. Again, thank you all so much for joining me with Shoegaze Sundays. I'll continue to tap into all of the latest and greatest and sometimes the best of what I missed. Speaking of, the Temple of Angels track did come out in 2019, I believe in the summertime. So that's a little bit of an older track. So thank you all for tuning in. Shoegaze on. Have a great week and we'll see you again soon.